let you out of the pen here and meet the rest of the crew.
I'd prefer an assignment, not a meet and greet.
How about you earn it first? And that means following orders, got it? The rest of the crew will take it from here. They'll be running you through the basics of weapons, gadgets, and espionage tactics. When you're cleared on the basics, come find me for your assignment. I won't lie to you, Mike. It's a big one, and dangerous. But I think you're the man for the job. Make the rounds. I'll see you soon.
Who puts their face that close to the camera when they're talking to someone? Let's put it right to your eye. Yeah, I'm watching you, asshole. Spend your AP to acquire new skills. Okay. Where do I see the cost? Oh. Yeah, shown your suave side in your earliest conversations. Reduced cooldown, all abilities. Okay. Yeah, where does it say cost? Maybe it's one per thing? I don't know. Improves health. Increases the amount of punishment Mike can sustain before dying. CQC proficiency increases the damage inflicted with all hand-to-hand attacks. Strike damage 30. Default is 20. Let's see, shotguns. Kind of want to get more. Using to quickly get through locked door by disabling the attached alarm system and kicking his way through the door. To use this ability, approach a locked door, computer system, or other object that requires use of lockpicking, electronic bypass, or computer hacking with EMP charge inventory and press circle. Alright, better medicine. Weapon rechambering. Oh yeah, that gives you more ammo for some reason. Breaking and entering reduces the difficulty of lockpicking, electronic bypass, and hacking attempts. Activated overclock affects you. Oh yeah. Stealth. You know, I might want to invest in stealth. Awareness improves Mike's ability to sense enemy placement and positions. The basic level of the skill greatly extends the duration Mike can sense enemies and reduce the cooldown time between the use of the ability. Says the radio menu. Okay, that costs 6. Silent running makes all walking and running completely silent for the duration of the ability. That's a weird ability. Let's see, toughness? Okay, you can never go wrong with more health. Or can you? Yeah, we'll take toughness. Frame it changes, yes.
Big ass screen.
Oh, that's the way out, I think.
No weapons past this point.
Does that mean my weapon's gone? Yeah, they took it.
Asshole Parker's gonna be checking the systems again.
Agent North, bridge report to interrogation room A. Agent North, to interrogation room A.
Area's off limits. Use your PDA if you're turned around.
I have a PDA? Oh. Inventory, intel, service record. Oh shit, you find armor and everything. They weren't kidding about this being a full-on RPG, were they? Use the locker to change appearance. After using the locker, proceed with orientation or return to your interrogation room for your mission.
You probably want to change. Go on. Your gear's in the lockers.
Customize. Oh. Goes from ghost white to tan. Very... Well, I guess it is a pre-made character. It's not like it's real custom character. So, okay. I guess we'll give it to him. Makes you wonder why I bothered with the customization, though. Give him a little bit of hair. There we go. Oh my god, his face is just like fading out. I actually kind of like the beards. I almost never like beards. Lumberjack. Yeah, kind of like that one. It helps that it actually blends in with the hair. A lot of times the beard will just look like its own separate thing. I mean, it's flat. It's basically just painted on. But it doesn't look bad. Alright, I'll take that one. Ooh, I can have a jaunty hat. Camo cap. Backwards camo. That's what you want your soldiers to look like. Put it on there like... you see someone wearing a military helmet backwards? Yeah, I'm badass. No, no hat. Aviators, Razer. Is that the actual Razer brand? You do sunglasses, right? Kind of like this one. It goes along with the whole techie thing. Let's go with that. I mean, it doesn't really matter if they're behind glasses, does it? Let's make them green for the hell of it.
Orientation's not mandatory. You can turn around and go back to Westridge right now. Although that might make him upset.
Okay, I'll see what orientation's all about.
You might want to take it a little easier when you escape next time.
Hack email. This is the weirdest system I've ever seen. There's something really strange about it. The medical bay is off limits until further notice. In the event of emergency, notify your supervisor. Regarding the parcel, buyers confirm the agent of Al Samad. Seller appears to be operating the name Nasri, recommending following up on Nasri to determine source of funding. A bunch of stuff is happening. I have a new fish coming on board tomorrow. Michael Thornton. Dual PhDs in linguistics and computer science. Speaks nearly a dozen languages and is generally considered too intelligent for civil service. Wow. Way to talk up your civil service, people. That shirt looks becoming. I'm just not interested in the whole mention of grandkids. Just a little bit creepy. Leave your constant attempts at team building. Ah. Yeah, if you're not actually dating someone, don't mention grandkids. Like, even someone as antisocial as me knows that. Just lean against the wall right next to someone you've never met. Hey, I bet our grandkids will be very cool. Yeah, no, don't. Just don't. Enter weapons orientation. Espionage orientation. Maybe I should just leave. Do I want to orientate? Is there like a save? Oh. Save last checkpoint? I was actually looking on the... like I said, this is a PS3 version. Before I turned the game on, I was looking through the PS3 store to see what all is on there. I didn't realize a lot of the stuff they put on there, and the Vita, because the PS3 store has the Vita games on it too. There's a lot of crap on there that's really awesome that I didn't even know about. I did not know they remade Final Fantasy Adventure already. I seriously did not. Enter gadget orientation. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, hopefully they're not too long. Technical ops orientation.
Mikey, be with you in a moment. I'm just setting some things up here.
Suave.
I'm Sean Darcy. I'm going to be running you through tech orientation.
Sounds good. So you've been with Alpha Protocol for a while?
Sure have. Although you seem to have gotten my next assignment.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Are you kidding? Alright, that should be the last of the setup on my end. I'm glad you finally showed up. Thought you might have gotten lost on the way here. Or were too busy beating up some more guards.
Neither. Just surveying the area, actually. Checking out the facility.
Yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, not a good idea. Hitting the guards, I mean. The ones here have a lot of time on their hands, and that means a lot of time to hold grudges.
I'll keep that in mind, but I wasn't expecting to be drugged and attacked.
A good agent's ready for anything, Mikey. But enough chit-chat. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Well, you do. I'm mostly here as an observer. I'll be doing your evaluation, too.
What's that out there? A used car lot?
A target range for you. For me, more like a shooting gallery. Head out the door there and we'll get started.
All right, then.
The game doesn't,
Open the locker and equip yourself. If you use them all, just come back and grab some more.
doesn't really run great, does it? It's a little
Alright,
bit janky.
everyone's favorite. Grenades. Let's see that arm of yours. Go on. Start checking them. They're concussion rounds, so don't be skittish. They sting, not kill.
I'm not sure that's how concussion works. Hold on R1 to aim, then release to throw. Okay. Put it right in between his eyes. And have it bounce back and kill me instead. That sounds about right. Okay, so they're super predictable. You just have to pay attention.
Alright, now how about something more challenging? Try a ricochet to hit the target behind the wall. Lob it behind the target and use the wall for a hook shot.
That's not what was supposed to happen. Can't I just do that?
Now, try and get one through the window. Now for some fireworks. Try and chuck one beneath the truck and take out the gas tank.
Got bouncing.
Never get tired of that one. Now, see that electronic lock there? Use your EMP grenade to shut it down. It can save you time in the field.
Alright, EMP charge. Okay. Ah.
It's shut down. No more lock.
Okay.
Alright, see that locker there?
Well, let me guess. You want me to place one on the door?
Hold the R1 to target the door. Release to attach the gadget on the target surface. Oh, this door?
Nice. And just in time.
Hey, Darcy, open up.
Guess some of the other guards will be pulling double shifts for a while.
I like how I'm just casually assaulting everyone.
know those guards you beat up when you got out of medical? Yeah, well, they're gonna be joining us in a second. You've got a head start, so if I were you, I'd set an ambush or just start running. Me, I'd use the mines. That's what they're for.
Just give me first shot at it. Spread out. Watch the devices. Hey, Thornton.
Shit.
Wait up. I'm talking to you. Sneaky bastard.
Damn, the doc's gonna be pissed. Alright, all done. Head on up, Mike. I'll give you a breakdown on your performance.
I mean, I totally didn't do what I was supposed to do, but apparently I passed. Like, I know what it wanted. I just didn't know where it wanted me to do it. Also, totally... Yeah, that wasn't the shock chat. Why did it throw a grenade and not the shock chat? Oh, I see. You can throw it, or you can friggin' stick it to something. Okay. I was just too far away from the door when I did it.
So, Mikey, you did all right on the basic run. You know, that performance wasn't half bad. Almost as good as my record. How about we up the stakes? Take this to the big leagues.
Nah.
Maybe some other time, Darcy. I just want to get out of here and get my assignment.
You're lost then. I thought you might be scared. I mean, I don't really blame you. It's a big world out
Bored.
there. Full of risks.
I'm not scared, Darcy. I'm bored. If this is all you've got to teach me, then I need to move on anyway.
Temper, Mikey. I wouldn't get your blood pressure up or they're gonna trank you again.
Doubtful, since it looks like I'm the only agent in this facility they're willing to give a real mission to. Too bad for you, Darcy.
All right then. If you change your mind, the range is good to go. Whenever you feel up to it, that is.
Alright. Turn into an interrogation room. Weapons orientation. The guns should be fairly simple.
Hello? Anybody shooting in here?
Agent Thornton. Hello.
Hey. Hey, you're the one I spoke to when I woke up in the medical bay. Glad that wasn't a hallucination.
It may have been. Do you remember my name? Or do I need to
Mina?
write it down for you?
Mina, right?
That's right. Good to see you've recovered from the medical room with your memory intact.
Memory intact? Speaking of which, I don't remember where I left my keys or my passport.
Confiscating personal items is quite routine. I wouldn't worry about that. But let's get down to the task at hand. I'm here to run you through the weapons training and test your
Suggestive.
accuracy.
Because why not?
I think my gun's working just fine.
Not according to the tests we ran while you were under. But we'll have the results for you later.
So, about the guns then.
Just head
What
over
a
to
nice
the
little
firing
shutdown.
range, and I'll keep in contact with you over the earpiece. Head over to the table, get your weapons, and we can begin.
The standard field agent package includes a pistol, SMG, shotgun, and assault rifle. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Let's start with the pistol. Equip the pistol, then aim down range and take some shots at the target. Good aim. Now, steady your aim for a few seconds. Then fire. Precision shots can take down a target quickly. Now, let's move on to the submachine gun.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Now let's empty the clip. Let you get a feel for the recoil.
He decides to move an aim. The smaller the reticle, the more accurate your shots will be.
Now take cover. Still using cover, take some shots at the target.
Hold R2 to blind fire.
Accuracy's terrible while firing blind, but it can get the job done, eventually. Now try popping out and focusing your aim. You can use cover to your advantage here.
I just realized he's dual wielding for some reason.
I've unlocked the door to the tactical range on your right. Let's see how you do against some moving targets. Now, with the pistol, you'll want to be patient and attack when targets get close. Good. Now for the shotgun.
Shotgun? Ah.
Holding the trigger steady and firing can knock down even heavily armored targets.
Okay, I'm pretty sure any shot from a shotgun will knock something down.
Now for your submachine guns. If you're trapped in close quarters with multiple opponents, the SMGs can help clear the room quickly. Not subtle or quiet, but... And that's enough. For long-range encounters, the assault rifle's the key. It's accurate, powerful. Just be sure to line up your shots carefully.
It scopes, too. Nice.
Watch for attackers from above. They may be out of reach, but not rifle range. That's it. Take the ladder, head up and back. All done.
Good, Mike. I'm logging the results now.
All right. Is somebody out on the course?
Darcy. He's trying to beat your time.
Well, how's he doing?
Not well. He's distracted.
Why?
As soon as he knew you were talking to me, Mike, he was in here in a second, in case he saw you as a challenge for my affections. It's like a cage match with you boys.
Am I? A challenge, I mean.
If you have to ask, Thornton, then there's your answer. All right, let's see here. It'll do. Satisfactory enough for Westridge, I think. You can give it another run if you want. The course should be free.
You're the guy who was just in there.
pass.
Very well. I'll log your score. I'll have the results sent to your handler, and Westridge can give the rest of your evaluation, provided you've completed the other tests.
Alright, one more. Espionage.
This is a restricted area. The vending machines are down the hall and to the right.
Well, you can go get me something then. Got any animal crackers?
Why are you here?
I'm supposed to be here? I'm the new guy, Mike.
So, orientation. You are familiar with the premise of an obstacle course, I assume?
Nonchalant.
I did my fair share in gym class.
Yeah, well, a yes or no will do. Up
Wow,
the ladder
screw
is the
him.
training area. The first test is navigating through the environment without being detected. Following that, you'll be facing live challenges against the agents here.
I already ran one of these in basic, and every week thereafter.
Then this should be no problem for you. I look forward to the results.
What's the deal with the security panel?
It secures the entrance. If you're as capable as Westridge says, then you should have no trouble hacking it and gaining access to the course. Clock's ticking.
Great.
Course begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
Alright. Boom. Boom.
Always check your surroundings for cameras. We can't have you appearing on the nightly news. Mind the gap. The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
Pick locks on barred doors. Shit. Alright. Ha! Zip line to slide down to areas by pressing X. What zip line? What? That zip line.
Taking in the view. Yeah, well, I doubt the view is what's making you hesitate. I've unlocked the security
Nope.
door. Go back to the control room for your evaluation.
Oh! Okay, you're going down just for the hell of it. Fuck you. He asked for that. You saw that. I'm gonna get such a low score, aren't I? Hey, wait, where's the way back? Oh, must be down here. It's over, asshole. Just got out of my way. Oh.
Your score is based on several factors. Sorting the numbers now. Very good. Above average performance
Really?
for a trainee. Okay. You want to run it again?
No, I don't think so.
Very well, I'll log the results. Westridge can complete your evaluation once you finish the other tests.
Maybe I'll grab a beer first. That obstacle course almost made me work up a sweat.
Was there anything else?
Intelligence analyst, huh? Find any yet?
Excuse me?
Intelligence, I mean.
Ah. Humor.
Fine. That joke killed at graduation.
It's no joke. The smallest event, if analyzed incorrectly, could have great repercussions.
Like butterfly wings sparking a tornado? That kind of thing?
Spare me the butterfly cliché. Guerrilla actions, nuclear tests, exposing a corrupt politician, a rise in grain prices, and... yes, the downing of an airliner in the Middle East. All of these things have the potential to create larger catastrophes.
Okay.
Controlling the repercussions of these events, getting agents the information they need to put fires out before they rage out of control, that is my job.
So, what, you're like a political fortune teller? I thought economists said the market cornered.
Yes, it's a numbers game. But decisions must be made quickly. If the decisions are solely reactive or passive, well, then you operate at a disadvantage.
So sometimes you create events.
For political equilibrium, yes, at times. At other times, to give America an economic advantage.
I thought we were mostly mission-driven.
We are. But even you will see the effect that even seemingly minor interactions have on the structure of a mission. Carry the logic one step up, and it shouldn't be hard for you to grasp.
That's all I wanted to ask. Hope I didn't take up much of your time.
You did, but it was productive, I hope. Agents rarely take the time to listen to an analyst's perspective.
I mean, I didn't know how to get out of the conversation, so that's basically the only reason I listened to you ramble. Oh yeah, I can recustomize. Cool. I'm okay with him for now, though. Alright, I am ready for a mission.
You guys must have spent a fortune on the TVs in this place.
You all done?
You tell me.
Now you're learning. I have to admit, I was worried whether we'd be able to keep you here after you woke up in medical. You gave our staff a run for its money.
Maybe it's their training that's in question, not mine.
Fair enough. It'll be a good excuse to up the morning drills around here. Looks like you did well on the tech portion of the test. Very well. Past Darcy's bitching, there's some real compliments in here if you look at the numbers. Mina's report says you might need more practice on the gun range, but you're probably still shaking off the drugs we gave you.
I'll do better next time, believe it. Presuming you don't dope me up before the next test.
I promise not to drug you, unless you get too full of yourself, and we need to bring you back to the level of normal folks. And here's a surprise, a positive evaluation from Parker. On the numbers side as usual, but he actually took the time to write a sentence.
He did? What was the sentence?
You may have been right about this one, Westridge. For Parker, that's high praise, assuming you don't let us down, Mike. Looks like that's it for the physical evaluation. Now for the hard part. Tell me why you're here. Not everyone gets chosen for this line of work, but you volunteered. Usually we have to ask.
I guess I'm an adrenaline junkie. And the women, of course.
I'm not sure we need a cowboy.
You need someone, or I wouldn't be here.
What makes you think you're ready? Because I tell you, we get a lot of recruits in here, and you're not convincing me.
You guys should already have a gauge of how I can help. All this training's been fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, if you're not gonna lie, then you're not much use to us. Beyond the guns, tech, and sneaking around in the dark, there's one last part of this job that nobody else here quite gets.
I'm listening.
Good, because listening is a large part of it. The way you talk to people, your attitude. That's what we're gonna discuss now.
Are you suggesting I have an attitude problem?
No, believe it or not, you're not here because you're a people person. You're here because your psych profile says you're skilled at manipulating others.
Was that a compliment?
You'll see. The way you project yourself definitely affects what people think of you, and your reputation with them.
And if I want to impress them?
You don't always want to or need to. Having a good or bad rep with someone can actually gain you different benefits. Sometimes you want to piss someone off so they can't think straight. Other times you want to build a strong rapport with someone and talk your way out of a bad situation. All depends on your objective. This goes for your handlers as well. We're going to be sending you into a lot of dangerous places, and your only backup is going to be who you're talking to on your headset. How you treat them is going to have an effect on the success of your mission.
So if I piss them off, I'm screwed?
No. A handler that likes you too much and puts emotions before the mission can be just as dangerous as one who resents you.
This is a long way of telling me that I should just act the way I want. I didn't realize this was an acting gig.
No, again, there are no bad choices, just results. Over time, folks may hear about you and your attitude before they meet you. They may have a preconceived notion of how you're going to treat them, which can affect their reaction.
Well, maybe they should take the time to know the real me.
If only. Time's something no one seems to be able to spare, especially during a conversation, although that can be a plus.
What, like stalling for time?
The clock doesn't stop when you're speaking to someone, so if you need to get your second win before a fight, making small talk can buy you time.
But if I'm running on adrenaline, won't chatting take me off my guard?
It can, so if you need to get to the point, act instead of fight. For example, if you don't think I have any more to teach you, then you could just say, I'm done with this. I wouldn't think any less of you. Well, then I already do.
Well, I prefer action, but why would I be talking to them if I need to shoot them? Seems like a bullet might be the best opener.
Sometimes it is better if you shoot first. Still, approaching someone to talk to them can allow you to get the drop on them if you get close enough to strike. Use it if you have to, if the conversation isn't going your way. Assuming there's even a way you want the conversation to go.
Like if I wanted to seduce someone? I mean, not like I have trouble with that or anything.
If that's what you want to do, pay attention to the clues in your environment. Sometimes people will have advice, and intel can help. But there's another way.
So this is getting
Read
deep.
much?
Mostly tech user manuals. Then I rewrite them.
There's a host of information out there through dossiers, email, and other documents that represent total research others have collected on a target, organization, or operation.
And what does that get me, exactly?
Sometimes you'll spot obvious triggers. People who don't respond well to smartasses, like me. Others who respect loyalty, duty, a professional approach. Others who don't have time for bullshit, and like it when you get to the point. But dossiers just don't contain psych information. They'll usually have
God
combat
damn.
information on your target as well. What side they favor, any past injuries, common weapons or tactics they use. Some of it blunt, some of it subtle. But if push comes to shove, it can give you an edge in combat. The more you've done your homework, the more vulnerable they'll be.
Makes sense to me. I'd rather get a firefight over with as quickly as possible.
Amen to that. Our records are complete, so use them when you have downtime.
You have dossiers on everyone here?
Yep, if you can dig them up. You might learn a few things. Sometimes reading a dossier will give you more options when dealing with others. A few facts to bring up to shake secrets loose.
What about you?
You should already know what makes me happy, Mike, and what pisses me off.
So when can I start researching my friends and neighbors? Is there a gossip blog I can check, or...
After meeting a target or hearing their name referenced by someone else, you should have a target ID. Then hop onto the database and start doing your homework. You can usually unlock their basic information at that point. Let's start with a simple one. Al-Samad. That should be familiar to you.
The terrorist group?
Yes, you can research groups as well as people. It doesn't carry the same benefits, but it can provide useful intel in the field. Talking to people about others is a good way to help gain dossier information. Sometimes people will have information on someone that can unlock a brand new thread in your computer search.
Okay, so I've suffered through your interrogation and know how to give one if need be. Am I ready or not?
We'll see. Meet me in the command center, and I can give you a proper mission briefing.
Good, because I'm sick of this room.
Trust me, Mike. If it was up to me, you'd never see this interrogation cell again.
God damn. I had no idea this game had so much to it. It's like full on, what was the name? Dragon Age stuff. Seems like it anyway. I haven't gotten very far.
Recognize him?
That's Sheikh Ali Shahid, the voice of Al-Samad. They say he was responsible for shooting down that airliner in the Middle East. Word around the agency is a prototype missile shot down that airliner. Had a multi-stage targeting system called Jacob's Ladder. Halbech's had the system in development for years. I didn't know they'd finished it. That's cutting-edge tech for a missile.
Missiles. He's got more. He stole them from Halbech, and we need them back before he gets any more trigger-happy. Then we want you to kill him.
You know where he is?
No, but that'll be part of your mission in the Middle East. Find the missiles, then find him and take him out.
You don't want him taken alive?
If he cooperates, sure, bring him in. On the off chance he tries to kill you, then put a bullet in his head.
I'll put my years in charm school to use.
All right, then, pack your gear. You're heading to Saudi Arabia.
Not coming with me?
I'll be there in spirit, and on video and radio when needed, Agent.
And I just got here. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss this place.
I doubt it. I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Gotta say, the game is, like, technically it's running kind of choppy and shitty, but it seems pretty cool.
Care to explain how Halbeck lost its missiles?
Old news. An accounting error.
The missiles. You didn't lose them, did you?
Angry, Mr. Thornton? Because of what happened in Saudi Arabia.
Did it just flash forward just to flash back to the actual mission? Why not just go to the mission?
Mike, can you read me? I'm getting lots of interference.
I made it to Saudi Arabia, sir. I'm at the safe house.
I guessed that much. See any shadowy agents in trench coats at the airport?
No, sir, I don't think so.
That was a joke, Mike. But stay on your toes anyway. Finding Shaheed is your primary objective. Trouble is, we don't know his location. But we have 3 leads. An arms dealer, Nasri, is believed to have sold the missiles to Shaheed, and he's currently operating in Saudi Arabia. If you can intercept him, maybe he can tell you where Shaheed is, or guide you to the missiles.
Sounds simple enough.
Depending on the firepower he's brought to sell. I doubt it. Don't get careless. We also tracked down the location of an airfield Shaheed used in the past. If you can sneak in and plant a listening device, we may be able to track flight Shaheed is using to move through Saudi Arabia.
And the third lead?
We've got the coordinates of an Al-Samad detention camp, also used as a stockpile for weapons. We suspect the missiles may be stored there.
Any backup, sir?
Just Darcy on the comm.
Any backup, sir?
Funny, Mike. Darcy's enough. We'll want you to go in alone, recon the area, and shut down their radar and communications. Once that's down, we can call in air support and hit the camp hard.
No pressure.
And no backup. Get used to it. It's the job. You check out your new home yet? It's got some perks you might be interested in.
Anything beyond the weapons locker?
Thought that might hold your attention.
It did? Anything else?
A computer with a hub connection so fast you'll feel like you're going back in time.
What, to the Stone Age? Please.
You can do dossier research, encrypted emails, and if need be, access some of the weapons dealers in the area. That'll be done on your own dime, however, using whatever funds you can find in Saudi Arabia.
My own money? Are you kidding?
We don't want you using the Alpha Protocol accounts with rival terrorists or weapons dealers. That has a habit of getting back to us, and then Congress calls. The weapons locker you already found, help yourself to what's inside. Just be sure to choose the ammo and armor you think suits the mission. When you're ready to head out, just use the front door, or access the missions from the main terminal. I'll have already uploaded all the mission specs to your PDA. You can review them at any time.
Alright, so is that it? Westridge. Great. Home sweet home.
God damn, this is like a secret agent kind of thing. I love this. This is so cool. Go casual. Oh. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if there's any advantage to that. Alright, no mods. Sound generator, first aid kit, flashbang, EMP charge. See, rifle, 73 gauge. I think that's a shotgun. Or not. I have no idea. I think I want accuracy more than anything. Because if I shoot someone, I'll probably want to do so from a distance. If I'm going to get close, I will hopefully be sneaking and be able to take them out. Hopefully. So, let's stick with that for now. Oh, scope. Increases accuracy, reduce stability elite 2. How do you hit anything with that? What the heck does that mean? If I aim, is it just going to be swaying all over the friggin' place? Hey, wait, my armor didn't change. Oh no. Let's just not be wearing the armor yet. Mina tank, slush fund. Mike, I'm guessing Westridge already gave you the lecture about not using agency funds on high-profile assassination missions. Aside from what's in your safe house, you'll have to make use of whatever you can borrow, swipe, or steal. If you need supplies, try the Clearinghouse. It's a black market internet exchange. There's a seller there named Mongoose, who should be able to provide you with the basics while you're in Saudi Arabia. And speaking of stealing, a contact of mine in the US government just dug up an Al-Samad slush fund buried in the Grenadian bank account. I have enclosed login credential and password in an attachment. Just download the data and self-extracting executable will transfer the funds your way. And do it soon, before the government amateurs finish filing the paperwork to seize the account for themselves. Keep an eye out for any other slush funds you can abscond during your mission. We're not worried about journalists and investigators following money trails in circles around the globe as long as their search never takes them to Alpha Protocol. Gained money 10,000. Holy shit. Your cover email. Welcome aboard. We've already set you up with an email address you can give to people you meet in the field. Not only is it against regulations to hand out your agency contact info, it's a pretty surefire way of getting reassigned to Greenland, Weehawken, or some other ass end of the world. mthorntonhalbeck.com. Don't worry, the email won't sit on some corporate server. I've made sure all mail in and out gets redirected to an encrypted server that you can access from any computer that's running the agency's decryption key. Your login password is blah, Able Danger. Minus the quotes, of course. Change it when you first log in. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, I think professional is what she kind of likes. She doesn't like it when I'm all, ugh, yeah, me. Send. Oh, whoop. Thanks for the warm welcome. Glad to be part of the team. Great. Now I can pretend I'm a salaryman at a multinational corporation. I don't have any kids, so maybe I'll photograph my guns and put little framed pictures of my firearms on my desk. And at the company party, we can totally get drunk, have sex in the supply closet, and then spend the next month acting all awkward when we meet up in the hallway. Just kidding. The getting drunk part is optional. Wow. One of the weird things about games like this, like, I understand wanting to give the player choices about how to approach situations, but it ends up with the main character who has no real personality. Like, that's the idea, that you're supposed to give the character personality. He is who you want him to be, but at the same time, the fact that you flip-flop back and forth between this and just being all professional and stuff, a little bit weird. Thanks, but if I want to stay in touch with someone, I'll meet them in person. I don't need matters of national security bouncing around to alien servers or floating through echelon filters. I'd be professional about it. Mission Sandworm. Mikey, Westridge put me in charge of logistics for the run of the detention camp. Should be fun. Some things you need to know. This mission comes thanks to a local contact of mine. Yeah, I've got a ton of contacts in the area. What can I say? My grasp of the Arabic language is rivaled only by my charm and modesty. But seriously, this guy's a cool cat. He's a double agent and has everyone in Al Samad convinced he's one of them, so he gets us pretty solid leads, though he doesn't work cheap. I've studied up on the base. It was built into a sandstone cliffside in 1960, when Gamal Abdel Nasser, the second president of Egypt, was trying to start an anti-Saudi uprising in Yemen. That's right, I'm a history buff. Anyway, it's nestled in the ridge in such a way that it's hard for sentries to get in the base to get a clear view across the terrain. We'll drop you outside the base, and you should be able to get in close with no problems. Local weather patterns suggest a sandstorm will hit soon. It's about as likely to sun in Los Angeles or rain in London. We're going to time your mission with a sandstorm to take advantage of the reduced enemy visibility and hearing the storm provides. I'll be your handler for the mission, but not your nanny. I know I'd tackle this mission with stealth, and a shit ton of explosives when that fails, but I don't care how you get things done. I just care that you get things done. I'll make sure all my friendly contacts are off-site, so don't worry about killing friendlies. Aside from that, well, it should be a simple in-and-out mission. Just follow my lead and we'll kick ass. Take names, save the world, and be home in time for a trip to the titty bar. Good hunting, Sean D. Since the agency spends all its money on secrecy and not enough on guns, if you need supplies, I have a local contact that should suffice. His name's Murad, and he's a shameless mercenary of an arms dealer, unafraid to peddle any weapon to whoever offers cash. And I mean that in the nicest way. A lot of locals would just as soon blow up anyone from a NATO country, but Murad shows that capitalism beats racism and xenophobia any day of the week. Have you visited the clearinghouse yet? Well, I've made sure you're patched into Murad's selected shortlist. When you log in, you'll see what he has for sale. Alright. Man, that's some prices. Good lord. Let's see. I am currently using a rifle, so let's see what we have for rifles. Samael, Executioner. How much money do I have? 15,000. Okay. Stable, light recoil, and generous clip. Below average stopping power. Accelerator? Okay, this is a lot of stats and stuff. I'm not going to worry about that right this second. Oh, I can still customize them here. Cool. Save. Okay. Alright, I have to choose where to go. I was wondering if it was going to be like open world and I'm wandering around the entire area, but no. Drive to Nasri, the arms dealer. Investigate Jizan weapons stockpile. Bug Al Samad airfield. Let's try the airfield. Handler, Mina Tang. Reputation 2, liked. Handler bonus perk. Constant encouragement, endurance +5. Reports indicate Sahid may be using an airfield east of Jizan. Infiltrate the airfield, download the flight logs, and get out without being spotted. 0 in additional intel available in the store? Huh? What about you? 1, neutral. Handler bonus perk. Tech savvy. Gadget damage +10%. ENC Westridge. Buy the book. -5% cooldown bonus on all abilities. So I think I'll do this one. What's it saying? Additional intel available in the store. Oh, you can buy intel. That seems really weird, but okay. Dossier information on Al Samad. Personally, intel will expand your dossier on the Al Samad terrorist organization. Alright, okay, we'll see what happens. Mission map for the Bug Tower mission. For a small fee, a surveillance company will provide you with a detailed map of the Al-Samad's airfield. Sniper rifle dead drop. Darcy's contact will, for a price, leave your precision rifle in a prearranged location in the airfield. Use for your mission. Okay, I think that's fine. Purchase additional dossier, expanding your dossier on the terrorist organization. Okay, can I look at the dossier and have that help me somehow? How do you look at dossiers? Yeah, this is just email. Oh, security information. I'll have to provide you with a detailed map. Enclosed are files ripped from Interpol regarding Al-Samad. Recon services for hire. La 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 la. Oh. Intel? Okay, I guess this is it. Masri. Faction Al-Samad. Next sure is a lot to go through. God, yeah, again, they weren't kidding about the RPG thing. I was wondering how expansive it could possibly be, considering it basically just looks like Splinter Cell, but no, apparently they went all the way with it. Which kind of makes sense, considering it's Obsidian. Like, RPGs are what Obsidian does.
Mike, enjoying Saudi Arabia? I've been keeping an eye on your mission.
What do you think?
I think you're lucky. All I'm seeing are satellite images. Guess that'll have to do.
Speaking of which, anything new on Shahid or the other leads?
Not much more at the moment. I know Parker and Darcy are trying to dig up as much as they can through contacts and surveillance, though. Anything come up you need my help with?
Can you tell me anything about my mission here in Saudi?
Probably nothing Westridge hasn't explained already. If you infiltrate the airfield Shahid uses, I may have more practical advice.
Why is that?
I'll be your handler for that mission. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. I know it's your first time infiltrating an airfield.
As long as you're backing me up, I think I'll be in good hands.
That's very optimistic of you, Agent Thornton. But I appreciate the trust.
So you've been with Alpha Protocol a while, then?
Not as long as Westridge, and not nearly as long as Parker. This assignment with Shahid is probably the biggest one I've been involved in.
What other assignments have you been on?
I went undercover with Parker in Milan as a contractor for Halbeck. It's how we found out the missiles were gone in the first place. Although it was too late to stop Shahid. The incident with the airliner...
Analysis takes time, and now we have more information to work with. He won't get away. Those missiles leave a trail even Al-Samad can't cover up.
I hope so. I just wish we'd gotten the intel quicker.
Still, with Alpha Protocol, what I don't understand is why the United States would want to keep this operation secret. Don't they want Shahid captured?
I think it's the missiles that are the problem. Halbeck's a substantial government contractor. The fact the missiles were involved complicates things.
Complicates things? As in, they're a potential embarrassment to Halbeck?
I think that's a big part of it. U.S. weapons used to kill U.S. citizens wouldn't look good on a front page, even if the missiles were stolen. Alpha Protocol does a lot of operations like this. I don't know all of them, or all the names this program has had. It carries out missions without the knowledge of other U.S. agencies.
Sounds like it helps get the job done.
True enough. It allows us to move quickly when need be. The CIA, the NSA, Most congressmen don't even have a clue this program exists. It's designed to prevent red tape. And if it's found out, it just gets buried and renamed.
Renamed? To Beta or Gamma Protocol?
No clue. Parker probably does. He's been here the longest. Whenever it's in danger of being exposed, it closes shop, and a new one opens up.
Interesting. I guess that's good to know. Wonder if I'd get a new name if Alpha Protocol shut down.
I don't know. We might get new names, new identities. Or fired.
This seems like a big assignment for a new hire. There must have been other candidates.
There were other candidates, including Darcy. But the recommendation was based on Parker, Westridge, and me. Although when I made my recommendation, it wasn't about Shahid. It was about the larger mission.
So why me?
Because, Mike, you don't take orders. Or you don't take them well. You're your own man.
I should hope so.
To be fair to Darcy, though, he has family issues that prevent him from going. Notably his father. According to your dossier, your family isn't an issue.
Is that all I am to you? A dossier?
Until you arrived at Alpha Protocol, you were. Not anymore. I think you're someone who does what's right. And that's what I'm counting on.
Can you tell me anything about Shahid?
Not much more than you'd find in his dossier.
He's
His
going
personal
full on
fortune
Walking
doubled in
Dead,
1 year
too.
when gas was $4 a gallon. And he likes feeling safe when he travels.
What do you mean, safe?
While Al-Samad is mostly untrained civilians using Cold War guns, his personal bodyguards are well trained. And judging from the missile used on the airliner, let's just say he makes sure they have cutting-edge tech.
That's all I need. Thanks, Mina.
You got it. Call me if you need anything else.
Try not to alert the camp. If you do, we may lose our chance to find Shahid. Sure is a lot of security. It's bad. But it also means they've got something here worth protecting.
I feel like if I go out now, I'm definitely getting spotted. Yep. Wait for it. Oops. That's a kill option now. Hello, McInnister? And he's a bad guy, so I guess killing him doesn't matter. I heard this game is a gem. Is it any good? I've been playing for about an hour and a half, but it seems
Judging
pretty
from
cool.
the schematics, there's a security gate cutting you off from the tower.
Any way around it?
Should be a terminal for the gate in one of the buildings. Aside from the panel on the gate itself, but
Walking right up to the gate will leave me exposed. Got it. I might be able to find a way over it.
if you can fly, then you're welcome to try.
I think you'd be surprised.
It's very much like if Metal Gear was an actual RPG. Alright, where am I even? Okay, I'm trying to get past that gate. Okay. You can't see me, you can't see me. If I'm more than 10 feet away, he can't see me. It's totally how eyes work. Oh, that is close. That is so close. It's too clunky. I wouldn't call it clunky. Like, the performance isn't great. It's a little bit choppy, if anything. Okay, bypass keypad. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has a lot of really cool systems. The dialogue is cool. The story seems cool. The characters are interesting. It doesn't perform the best. It's kind of... yeah, it's just... runs a bit choppy. That's about the only complaint I have so far. Like, you could optimize it and it would be 1,000 times better. And that's just a compliment to the design. Seems cool, though. Alright. Use zipline. I am gonna fly over it. Ha ha ha. Or I can jump over this way. Where does zipline go? Let's see. Yeah, that just gets me down there, which could get me caught. Or I can jump across this way. Looks a little bit like Deus Ex Human Revolution. I've never played it, but it sounds like it from what I know of it. I think I'll jump this way. Ha! Very dramatic success music. Ha!
Mike, I've got some IDs on some of the men in the camp. Looks like some of Shahid's elite are here. If you can take them out.
Then I won't have to worry about running into them later.
Alright, skills, awareness. Money, yeah. Oh, there's another guy here. I didn't even notice that. Shit. That's not what I meant to do. I think I'm okay somehow. Don't look up. Don't look up. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. All right. How long is he gonna stay looking that way? We have to throat punch him? No. Oh shit. Oh. Oh! How do you block?
Got the last of Shahid's elite guard.
Nice job. One less thing to worry about later.
Okay. Ah, shit! Throat punch! I love that throat punch. There's something about it. He's busted in with his gun, looking all badass, and I just... oh, shit! Stealth mission. Fitted underlay acquired. Ooh, my armor went up. Cool. Alright, looks like I have to get in here. Oh. Watch out for that guy. Hack. Alright, right here. And here.
And that's that.
Good job. You've shut down the hangar cameras. The ones at the tower are on a different circuit, though.
More money, always good. Don't put bug noises right into my ears. Jerks. Alright. Ah. Why are there random zip lines everywhere anyway? Right, he's just flat out not paying attention. How did he not see me up there? He's literally watching me. Oh, shit, now he sees me. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, I am not here. Oh, shit, there's a guy here. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Okay. We're okay. Wow, I can take a lot of bullets, can't I? And there's healing everywhere. That's nice. Really? Uh-huh. Fuck it, James Bond style. Just run for it. Oh, shit. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, I guess this is the way we're going. Oh, there's a guy here. Get here! I don't think there's any healing items or anything. Looks like it's more easier to go melee. It's definitely less... Yeah, the aiming can be a little bit weird. Not even sure why, it's just a little weird to aim. Pick door lock. No, that's not good enough. Shit! Oh, fuck. Come out so I can throat punch you. Boy, they're geniuses, aren't they? I haven't heard him move at all in 10 minutes. I think he's gone. Okay, maybe I can just not go in there. Okay, can I wait out the alarm? Is that a thing I can do? Shit. Well, he's got a freaking mounted turret there. Oh shit. Oh fuck. They found me. They actually found the way through the door. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Ah. Why do the guys with the guns always try to close the distance and just smack me with the butt of their gun? They don't shoot, they just sneak up and try to hit me. Not to mention weaving back and forth like a Call of Duty player.
I'm in the control tower now.
Look around for any computers. They may have flight records stored on them we can use to help track Shaheed.
Healing? Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, as far as mission structure, it reminds me a lot of GoldenEye, actually. You have all these, you have like this main mission, all these sub optional missions that you can complete to apparently make later missions easier. A lot of cool shit. Gained money, that's what I want. Plant bug. Alright, you go there. You go there.
Receiving. Link strong, we're good. Now get out of there.
Perfect. Wasn't a catastrophe at all. Agent Thornton infiltrated the Al Samad airfield in order to plant a surveillance device in the air traffic control tower. Bonus objective: Agent Thornton encountered and killed Shaheed's elite guards. This should make future attempts to eliminate Shaheed much better. So I accidentally did something right there. Cool. Effect: reaching Shaheed should meet with less resistance when his location is discovered. Agent Thornton successfully planted a listening device in the control tower. This allows monitoring of Al Samad traffic in the region and should make intercepting them much easier. This game is really cool. I'm gonna say calling it a hidden gem is definitely something I might agree with, at least for now.
Mike, you made it back from the airfield. I was worried that once you were spotted...
Security was heavier than I was expecting. Still, I should have been more careful.
I noticed the security. It may be a good sign. It means the airfield is important to Al Samad. It may be a problem in the future, though. If Shaheed feels we're on to him, he'll bring his elite guard in, which could make your upcoming missions more difficult.
I'll have to be on my guard then. Not much else to be done. Is the bug transmitting?
Loud and clear, no problems. We have Parker and some of the other analysts on it now. Shouldn't be much longer.
All right then. Let me know once you found something.
Will do. And again, good job.
Level up. 200 AP to acquire new skills. Oof. Oh, I'm terrible with rifles, apparently. I need to use shotguns, not rifles. Need to remember that. That's why I was sucking so much with those. Resilience increases the delay before Mike starts to recover endurance. Endurance recharge delay. What is endurance? Resilience basic. 11 seconds. Default is 12. Here, I want to go martial arts. Hand to hand does seem to be the best way to go most of the time. The strike combo ability extends the number of quick strikes Mike can chain together by quickly pressing circle. The basic levels ability, Mike's basic 3 strike combo, extends to 4 strikes. Evasion provides a panic button for sneaking. If an enemy is about to spot you, evasion will activate on its own. You have your brief moment of invisibility. Ooh. Huh. Testing the waters. To keep your target guessing, you've attempted being suave, professional, aggressive, all in the same conversation. Oh, that's accurate. Constant encouragement. Nina's presence gives your earpiece... When your earpiece drives you forward, give you an extra dose of willpower to shrug off pain and distraction. Endurance +5. You've completed all of the orientation tasks offered in your training mission. 5% discount on all purchases from Zodi vendors. Hey, nice. Not sure how those connect to each other, but that's nice. So I think I'll take this. And I'll take martial arts. There you go. Okay. I am best with shotguns, so I should probably get a decent shotgun. Basic shotgun muzzle. I actually really like how James Bond it is. New objective, turn on TV. Okay. UC 73 gauge. Okay. So these are the only guns I have right now, apparently. The assault rifle, the shotgun, and the submachine guns. I don't even have a pistol, do I? Interesting. Skeet choke. Increases accuracy, reduces recoil control. That's fine. Sights, no. Magazines, no. Accessories, no. Ah, nice. Improves ability cooldown rates. Alright. Wait. Oh, my gadgets. Oh, I need to remember I have freaking first aid kits for gadgets. Probably could have used that. Increases stability. Increases recoil control, reduces stability. Increases accuracy. Increases ammo. I mean, ammo can never be bad. Increases ammo, reduces recoil. Shotgun muzzle. I kind of wish there was... Whoa, incendiary damage over time. I kind of wish there was more just straight upgrades. Everything's like trade in and out, which seems kind of shitty to make me pay for. Like this. That's the kind of thing that I should be able to just buy. Or just have, really. You lose this, gain this, lose this, gain this. As opposed to just, you gain this, you gain this, you gain this. At least get one more bullet. One bullet can mean the difference in life and death. It really can. Oh, this is my pistol. Okay. Hamilton pistol. And I can bring a... Okay, so I can bring 2 guns. I've got my mutant shotgun. That looks weird. And I've got my pistol. But I think I would rather bring... maybe the submachine guns. Alright. Alright. I've been going for almost 2 hours. Actually, just intended to get a quick glimpse of it, but I really like it. I might keep going on it at some point. I have so many good games to play. It's a nice problem to have. For now, thank you for joining me, Mechanister. I hope you come back at some point. I play all sorts of games. And I guess for now, if you want to come back, I will see you later. And we'll play this some more. We'll play Saga Frontier. We'll play one of those other games. For now, though, later.